Glorious morning. And someone's in that direction somewhere in the distance already has a chainsaw out. Country life. Right. Let me show you what we did yesterday first. So today we're going to be working on the wall between us and the neighbour. We're doing final levelling on it because there's been a few bits that it's not straight. So we set it up yesterday. We set up clamps and wood all along the way. Bonjour. Salut. Ça va bien, et toi? So today we're gonna lay cement on that, and then which I'm hoping is gonna be like a few hours job. Then we're gonna start work. We haven't talked about this yet, but I will soon. We're gonna start work on the terrace. I came up with a new idea, and I ran by Nat, and then we're gonna toss it around and toss it around and toss it around, and we gave the solution how we're gonna do a quicker job on it, and something that we kind of want to try for a while before we put tiles on or anything like that. So this is probably gonna be like a job for a few years. And Nat is gonna start treating some of this wood here. So I have to set that up for Nat, and then we're gonna set up the cement mixer outside. It's gonna be a hard working day today. So, but I'm really looking forward to it because it's gonna be a lot of progress. So let's get on with it. Oh, have you seen? My another project is here. Okay, let's go. Bon travail. Job just finished. So first of all, we filled the last two of these pillars. They're now cement all the way to the top and metal inside of it. And then this is the leveling we did. The whole length of the wall. When this is dry, we're ready to put the tops on this wall. So we're going to do the tops, and then there's going to be a metal aluminium facade over it, going about there on this side, and then a bit higher on the other side. Meantime, Natalie has been busy treating wood for our terrace. There's a bit more to do, but it's a good start. Good start. Chaya, what's going on? You can go there. You can go there. You can go and explore. Got a system going, so we got quite a lot of these done already. Just these left to do. Then we're going to move on to these tiles, and we have 98 of them to do. So that's going to be our afternoon. Reckon we get it done today? Let's see. Under Burgundy skies, there's nothing left to say. In the darkness I see light, the guides our way. It's a choice we make, the path we choose. That's one interesting brush. Anyway, these are the decking tiles. There's more of them done there. We're going to call it a day because sun's just going to go down in about an hour's time. It's going to get a little bit cooler. It's been t-shirt weather here today. as you can see from my crumbly work t-shirt. Yeah, that has been one very productive day, and I'm very, very happy with what we got done. We're going to continue tomorrow, and hopefully we get most of these tiles done tomorrow. I mean, there's still a lot of them there, so yeah, it's going to take us a while, but we'll get there. Okay, another day of progress of different kinds. Painted more of these tiles up here as well, and we put the hats on these pillars here. We took all the wood and the clamps out of there already because it was dry enough, and it's looking really, really good. This here is going to be the gate between us and the neighbour. So yeah, progress, lots of progress. I heard this howling. Well, you want to go inside? That's what she does when she wants to go inside. And we have paw marks all over the window. Yeah, you can go and eat if you want. I found Chaya. I heard cats making an awful racket, and you know, she's young, so I'm still kind of hesitant every time I heard that. I was kind of, is she okay? Is she okay? And I went to the neighbour's yard here, and there's two cats in a tree. Chaya was the lower one of the two, and there's another one higher up, and they were making an awful racket and noise. And I don't know which one was making the noise. I never heard Chaya make that kind of noise. When I got there, the other cat was just kind of whitish, just jumped and ran off. And it was above in a tree. So to me, it kind of looked like almost that Chaya was trying to chase her up the tree. So maybe just maybe this little rascal is getting eventually a little bit territorial, which I'm hoping, because that's, you know, good for her. Are you getting territorial? Are you? Are you? Right, day two. More painting. Bit of mist in the distance, but the blue sky. Should have a good day today. So I haven't really filmed much in the past few days because I've been done with the man flu, but we're still on progress. So the tops are mostly done. I'm gonna have to cut one, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And here is where they're gonna meet. That's another place we're gonna have to cut some. So I've done everything else except the ones with the cuts. Yeah, look at that. Look at that straight line, huh? Not that we're proud. So that's it. That is it. So next we need to do the cover for this, but also we're going to go up here with a palisade, but I'll explain it and show you more about that later. What are you doing here, little bug? Stay in your home, huh? Quick situation update. We're putting our grouts on our wall slabs here at the top. Yeah, we finished yesterday. The tops, even cut all the cuts that we have to do. There's a two in the middle that I had to cut, and then this end piece, which was well, not tricky, but gives a little bit of challenge. And now I've done the grout. So that's kind of the last thing to do on the kind of the structure of the wall itself. Now we're gonna have to do the render at the bottom part, and then there's gonna be these aluminium pillars and little things. Because as you can see, this is the height of the wall roughly. And here is Natalie and Frank's swimming pool, so we want to have like just above that. Either that we don't disturb them when they go swimming, and also that we don't, you know, have to watch them go for a swim. Yeah, it's looking good. It's going to be a gate here because we do like our neighbors and we would like to have an entrance. Yeah, I'm very happy with the result so far. The render, we're still talking about it, whether we're going to get a compressor and a spray cement on it first and then put another render on top of it, or we did the old school by hand. And we're going to debating a few different options right now, and we're looking for some professional advice, because, you know, we've got a lot of amateur advice to do one or the other, and I think we need some professional point of view on that as well. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. I really like the way the tops look. And the painting continues. Most of them, you can see the darker ones here, they're done. This part is not done, so most of them done by now, but still, this is slow because you have to get into between all these things, and yeah, it's time consuming. But we're getting there, little by little. What a glorious day it is, though. Not complaining about the weather. Okay, so that's today. We're gonna tackle the terrace. So, let me explain where we are. Someone's having a good rub on the ground. I have treated most of them. There's a few more left here, and that's going to continue with them today, and I'm going to start putting the other ones down. We're just going to have to take all the stuff off the terrace right now. We're going to then clean it, and then we're going to put these beams here at the bottom this way, and then we start screwing these into it. And yeah, there we go. You want to go to the garage, do you? This is our new playground. We go to the garage. We go to the garage. We have the dog. We have the dog, won't we? You want to go check the garage? Yeah. She's all excited. And in she goes. Anyway, good day to be working out. Okay. First row is in place. 13 more to go. But these run the pillars are the more tedious ones there because they need to be cutting. But after that, it's going to be straight sailing for most of it. What do you think, Chaya? Okay, not by any stretch of imagination, but it's kind of starting to give you an idea what it will look. Let me get it all done. All of that needs to be done, so yeah, a few more to go. Back to work. Okay, I didn't get it completely finished. There's 2 more rows and then a little bit of cut off job at the end here. So this section has to be done. Sorry about the darkness, it's late. But I will give you a better tour of the terrace tomorrow when it's daylight. This yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. Problem I had from the get-go was that this cement slab isn't perfectly straight and 90 degrees angle, so I have to make a bit of compromise here. And then on top of that, all of those tiles, then none of them are like exactly the same size and the same shape and all that stuff. But that's part of the project anyway. Now, I won't lie to you, I am beat. I was painting these things all yesterday, and the painting got to go. You stand in the same position all day, so my back was killing me as it was. Today morning I was kind of okay. Now my back is like all over back, from lower to the higher back, and everywhere between, in bits. But I'm happy where it is. Tomorrow I'm going to do the finishing touches, hopefully, and then we're ready for the summer season. Chaya's got a new toy. It's a shoelace from my work boots, which are in bits. Right. Back working on the terrace. I'm nearly there. So I need to put some supports down here underneath, just where the steps is going to be, because that's kind of where you're going to get a lot of traffic. And I'm going to do some sort of wooden thing here. That section. I would like to get that done today as well. We'll see. Then, apart from that, it's looking good. So this is what I have to finish today. This corner here. There. Sorry about my voice. I pushed myself for the heart yesterday. So this is all I got done. It's starting to rain as well. It doesn't help the situation, but we'll work through it. Somebody's tired still, are we? Stretching. Yeah, that's what I should be doing. Yeah, we'll get it done today. Okay, change the plan. It starts to rain. This is the area to work on. There's a issue here, which we were fully aware of it. That there's a gutter on that section because it's got a bizarrely under the other one. We haven't figured out what we're going to do with it yet. But it got puddles here, and the thing is that this is where I need to work. So I kind of need this section to be dry while I put the wood on it. It doesn't matter if the water drops on the wood itself. It's all treated like double treated at this point, you know. But if it's wet, I can't work on it. Simple as that. Damn you, rain. And this is what I'm dealing with all morning and yesterday. What's up? What's up, buddy? Huh? What's up? I think I'm gonna go inside, and I think I'm just gonna edit the vlog, which means you're gonna see the finished product probably next week. Anyway, they call it the Cibola de Marche, which means basically this unexpected rain in March. That's exactly what's happening now. But you're running out of time. It's the sound of these old shoes that keeps the fire burning